Welcome to Eco Farm Chronicles. Today, we explore the journey of one of the world's most unique spirits, tequila. It is made from the agave plant, whose pineapple can weigh up to 100 kilograms. Every day, about 20 tons of agave pineapples are harvested, enough to produce 5,600 bottles of tequila. This is the journey from the vast green fields to the premium bottles of tequila we love. Authentic tequila must be made from at least 51% blue agave grown in Jalisco, Mexico. These green fields are located at altitudes above 1,500 meters, where the agave thrives in rich volcanic soil. Here, Jimadores agave harvesters use traditional techniques to select and harvest the pineapples from the agave plants when they have reached maturity. The agave plant must spend at least 7 years growing naturally, receiving only water from rain. When the plant reaches maturity, the Jimadores will use a special tool, called koa, to harvest the pineapple. They must carefully cut away the sharp leaves and expose the pineapple at the base of the plant, which is rich in sugar, ideal for making tequila. The koa is a specialized tool with a sharp blade, allowing the Jimadores to easily remove the thorny leaves surrounding the pineapple. Harvesting requires skill and patience, as each jimador can process around 150 pineapples per day. These pineapples will continue their journey from the field to the distillery to be transformed into quality tequila. Every year, hundreds of thousands of agave pineapples, some weighing over 100 kilograms, are harvested to produce premium tequila. After harvest, pineapples are measured for starch content to ensure they meet quality standards. The best pineapples are taken to the distillery, where they undergo a complex process. Specially trained, strong mules transport the pineapples from the fields to the distillery, like the Don Julio distillery in Atotonilco, one of only 5 in Mexico, licensed to produce authentic tequila. Every day, 20 tons of agave pineapples are transported here to produce around 5,600 bottles of tequila. Each pineapple is marked for traceability, ensuring quality throughout the process. However, the process is not simple, with workers using specialized tools to cut the giant pineapples into small pieces, making distillation easier and avoiding unwanted bitterness. Once chopped, the pineapple begins its journey to become high-quality tequila, perfect for a margarita. Workers place the pineapples in a large brick oven and steam them for 79 hours, converting the starch into sugar, a crucial step in the production of the liquor. The steaming process converts the starches in the pineapple into sugars, which form the basis for the flavor of the tequila. The furnace, which holds 20 tons of pineapple, operates 24/7 to ensure continuous cooking. The temperature in the oven reaches 90 degrees Celsius, and after 3 days, the pineapples have changed from white to reddish brown. The flesh becomes soft and supple, ideal for the next step of the production process. Once the pineapples are steamed, they are put into a blender, where the thin pineapple strands are pressed out and the sweet juice is extracted, containing the optimal amount of sugar for the distillation process. To ensure a consistent flavor, workers must be careful in every step from harvesting, processing to the finished product. The squeezed pineapple pieces are thoroughly blended so that no sugar remains. The resulting juice, called water honey, is the precious ingredient in making tequila. The juice from the agave is channeled through a maze of pipes, eventually flowing into the tahona, where the pressing and distillation process continues. This process dates back to the 16th century, when Spanish conquistadors arrived and introduced distillation to the Mexican people. After careful crushing, Both the juice and fibers are put into fermentation tanks, creating the foundation for the tequila flavor. During the fermentation process, a special yeast is added, the secret to Don Julio's unique flavor. The fermentation process takes place over 30 hours, converting sugar into alcohol and producing carbon dioxide. After 72 hours, the fermented juice has a slightly sour taste and a distinctive aroma, signaling the time to move on to the distillation step. In the factory, the fermented mixture is transferred to copper pots for distillation. The process of evaporation and condensation helps to extract a richer and purer alcohol. This alcohol is initially very high in concentration. Then it will be diluted with water to reach 40% alcohol, the perfect concentration for tequila. Once the tequila has reached the standard, we move on to the storage and aging stage. The distilled batches will be transferred to the Don Julio winery, where they are stored in American white oak barrels. Not only does this wooden barrel prevent evaporation of the tequila, it also allows the tequila to absorb the natural aromas from the wood, adding richness to the flavor. The tequila can be aged for anywhere from a few months to 5 years, depending on the desired quality. This is the process that gives the tequila a more complex and refined aroma. After the tequila has aged for the right amount of time, it is ready for bottling. Before it is officially bottled, the production team tastes it to check for quality and ensure it tastes great. The tequila is then transferred to the bottling area, where the bottles are cleaned by spraying them with tequila to remove impurities. This process allows for the production of up to 15,000 bottles of tequila per day, each numbered for traceability. So the premium Don Julio Tequila bottles are ready to reach lovers around the world. Thank you for watching. If you find the video useful, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next interesting content. See you in the next video.